what's up guys, it is KH here, and I'm bringing you guys with some more Kingdom Hearts news for you guys today. So, I'm gonna keep on saying this until it's not a fact anymore. But sorry, there's not been a lot of videos lately. I know I say that in every video, but I'm gonna keep on saying it until it's not a fact anymore. The main reason is there's a lot of dryness when it comes to Kingdom Hearts news. That's because there was such a huge blowout of news at E3 for Kingdom Hearts 3, and of course stuff's gonna die down after that. So I've not had a lot of stuff to talk about, so sorry about that. That's the main reason why. Well, I can't be sorry for it. That's Square Enix's fault, you know. But, you know, they're just gonna wait till the next event, you know. But anyways, another reason is I just can't bring myself to do it, guys. I cannot. My life right now is not good. Let's just say that. My life's not going the way it should. And I just can't bring myself to do anything right now. It's a hard time for me right now. I've had a lot of stuff to think about, and I need to get over some stuff before I can move on with my life, and that's just been a hard thing to do right now. So yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I want to make videos so much, but it's just I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. So yeah, with that out of the way, sorry for wasting a minute of your life. Let's just get into the news. So today's news story I find very, very interesting. So recently, there was this guy who goes by the name of Nathan McMahon. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce his name. Sorry if I butchered your last name, dude, if you're watching this. Sorry, I did that. I'm not known for pronouncing names correctly, sorry. But anyways, so he has a photo bucket account. And, on this photo bucket account, he posted a bevy of images from what seems to be a design document book, from the original Kingdom Hearts game. I don't know how he got his hands on this. I'm guessing he knows someone who was a Square Enix employee, or he was one himself. I don't know. But somehow he got his hands on this design document book from the original Kingdom Hearts, and there is some very interesting stuff in this book, and there's two main things I really want to talk about in here. If you want to go see the entire thing, make sure to check out the link in the description, and you'll get to see all the images there. It's apparently very, very interesting sight to see, so yeah, why don't we just get into it? So first off, we have the part where I find it very ironic, like I said before. So the first thing we have here is, according to this book, the game was not going to be originally called Kingdom Hearts. No, no, no. It was originally going to be called Kingdom of Hearts. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. You heard that right. You can see it on screen right now. It was originally going to be called Kingdom of Hearts. Isn't that funny? Isn't that very, very, very funny in hindsight, you know? Because that's used as a joke nowadays. That's used as a joke for people who are unfamiliar with the Kingdom Hearts series, and sometimes they can act like dumbasses and say that. Because when they hear us say Kingdom Hearts, they think that, oh, they're probably saying it wrong. And they say Kingdom of Hearts, because they're unfamiliar with it. And sometimes I can understand when people make that confusion. It's an easy thing to do. But according to this, they're technically right. In a way, in a smaller way, they technically are right. But, you know, it will always be called Kingdom Hearts. Everywhere it's called Kingdom Hearts, so yeah. It's called Kingdom Hearts, officially, but according to this, technically in some smaller way, they kind of are right. So I just find that very, very funny, but it's very interesting to see that it was going to be called Kingdom of Hearts originally, since it's a joke nowadays. So yeah, that's pretty funny. Next thing I want to talk about with you guys, and this is the second most interesting thing in here. So as you can see up on the screen right now, on the left, you can see that there is some font in there, that they are going to use in the game, and I'm pretty sure that's the font that they actually used in the game. I can't remember what exactly they used, don't quote me on that. But there is some sample text over there, but that's not the important stuff here. So look over to the right, and you can see stuff about map design, and you can see a picture on there of what the worlds were going to look like, what the map design was going to look like in the game. And that is ultimately what they ended up doing. But if you zoom in on the picture, and you can look at the one on the far right, the world on the far right there, you can see a world that doesn't seem to be in Kingdom Hearts. It's a completely different world that we haven't seen. And if you look at it closely, you can look in the middle, you can see a rocket in there. It turns out that is a Pizza Planet rocket. And if you know your movie knowledge well, you know Pizza Planet is from Toy Story. So if this is right, and I'm pretty sure this is right, they were originally going to be putting a Toy Story world into the original Kingdom Hearts. It's crazy to think, isn't it? Because you're hearing so many rumors and so many people that are begging, absolutely begging, Square Enix to put Toy Story into Kingdom Hearts 3. There's so many people who are really wanting it in there. And there's just so many rumors surrounding it, putting it into Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, like that. And there were actually some other plans to put it in another Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, because if you search through the game files of that game, you can find Woody and Buzz character models in the game. They're not textured at all, they don't do anything in the game if you put them in there. And there's no data saying there was going to be a world, extra world in there for Toy Story. But you can find their character models in there, so they were planning on putting them in there, I'm guessing, as summons. That's what we pretty much assume what they did. So, yeah, they've been having plans for apparently a while now to put Toy Story into Kingdom Hearts. So, does that mean we have more likely a chance to see it in Kingdom Hearts 3? Who knows? So, it seems like they've been trying to get it in there, and maybe they still are, I don't know. And, you know, it's just rumors and stuff. Again, I'm not begging for it to be in there, but I think it would be cool. So, apparently, according to this, they've been having plans for a while to do this. So, yeah, I found that pretty cool that they were going to put it in the original Kingdom Hearts. I don't know how that would have worked, because I don't know the whole situation with Pixar and Disney at the time, because Disney bought Pixar in 2006. Yeah, sorry about that. And they bought them out for like a huge sum of money. So I don't know how that would have worked, but maybe that's why they got rid of it, I don't know. But, yeah, that was very interesting to see. And that's mainly the only big stuff that we find in here. The other stuff is very interesting, but we've kind of already seen it before. So, yeah. If you do want to go see this entire design document, make sure to go check out the link in the description and check it out, because it's a very interesting thing to see. And I all recommend you should go check it out. I don't want to make a video of just talking about every single image because, again, we've seen it before. So, yeah, just go down, check the link for the KS13 article about it, and see it for yourself. So make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion on this news. What do you think about the game originally being called Kingdom of Hearts? Do you find that funny? Also, what do you think about a Toy Story world being in the original Kingdom Hearts game? Do you think that would have been interesting? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion on this news. Also, make sure to subscribe and like this video. My goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers, so if you want to reach that goal, make sure to subscribe. This has been K Central, your #1 playthrough over the Kingdom Hearts, and I will see you guys later. Bye!